What is up, everybody? Gold Bear back here today with another action figure review. And today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the Five Nights at Freddy's Jazwares Toy Chica action figure. So let's get into it. So last time on the channel, guys, we took a look at Toy Bonnie, and today we are taking a look at Toy Chica. Now, this was one of those action figures that I was a little more anticipated about, the design choices with it, and unfortunately, when I was talking about it, when I was doing my Toy Fair videos, they did not do what I was hoping for. The removable beak, which is okay. I'm not gonna complain about it too much. We'll take a look at the figure once I get her out of the box here. But here's Toy Chica on the bottom here. We kind of got the retro camera look here with Toy Chica's name down here. Got the battery percentage and 93, which this is kind of from FNAF 1, so it does not make a whole lot of sense, but I just realized that now. But over here we're taking a look at Toy Chica again with the jump scare action, so it kind of shows you what's going on there, and then the glow in the dark eyes there when you turn the lights off. But there is Toy Chica in the box. Take a look at the back of the box here and you can see some more about Toy Chica and the jump scare action. And then on the bottom here we have Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Mangle once again, showing you all the figures that come in this wave of figures that we got. But yeah, let's crack Toy Chica out of the box and see what she's got to offer for us. So now we got Toy Chica out of the box, and I'm gonna say I really like this figure as well. Another really cool action figure from Jazwares within this line. She's got the Let's Party bib, which is very accurate. I know some merchandise companies messed up on the bib part when they were making Toy Chica. Everything about her is what I believe spot on. Let's see, posability wise, her elbows can move, the hands can move all the way around in a full 360 there, so it got some posability there. They can move up and down. Again with this side, nice articulation there, and it can move around. Same goes for the other side here. Move that around. See, my Toy Freddy, he had a problem with that. For some reason, I just couldn't move the hand or the arm on the left side. But yeah, very good articulation in the arms there. Down here by the legs, again, Toy Chica's kind of got that where the legs can kind of come down to the center there, which I find is a very unique detail, because like, you wouldn't expect that from a Jazwares figure. You would expect that more from like a Hasbro figure or something, but I guess they just decided that that's what they're going to be doing with these figures. Not exactly sure why, but that's just what it is. Taking a look here at the knees, those do kind of bend a little bit. Now I think no, that's gotta be right? I don't know. I feel like this is the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, her lower thighs are on wrong here. Whoops. So at least that's what I think, because yeah, her legs are supposed to bend backwards like that. So you get some posability in there, some articulation there. Again, with the feet, they go up and down, and they can spin around like that in a full 360, so that's a nice detail. I did not do this with Toy Bonnie or Toy Freddy, but I'm going to show you here. You can actually take like her legs off here if you do this. And I'm not sure if if they're intended for that, but you can take the legs off. Now the arms, those cannot come off, but the legs here, they do come off. You can take those off. And again, I don't know if they're intended for that purpose, but you can take them off if you really want to, and you could probably switch them out with the other characters if you really wanted to. But I don't know. I just find that to be kind of funny. But yeah, very, very interesting here. So let's see here. Oh, now it just looks weird. Looks like the one thigh is just going that way instead of going straight down, but I don't know. It is what it is. So the one thing that I'd really nitpick about Toy Chica, and this is back when, again, I was making my Toy Fair videos with the Jazwares figures and the prototypes. So to make a jump scare Chica action figure, it would be more accurate if they had it where the beak came off, because that's how it is in the game. I don't believe there has ever been a jump scare with Toy Chica where her beak is actually on, because once she leaves the stage, her beak is off. She does not have that beak on anymore. So that's just like one of the things I was a little like sad about, that they didn't do that. But I understand why. Again, her head does not spin around, cannot come off. Like I remember me and I think I had Wreath on the one time, Cartoon Fox guy, we were talking about, and he said that it'd be cool if they gave her like a alternate head or something, like a interchangeable head. But again, these figures, their heads do not move at all. They do not come off. They're in one place, and that is because of the jump scare action. So maybe it would have been cool if they just made another Toy Chica without the beak. I don't know if they're going to do that in the future. They might, but you know, we don't exactly know yet. But yeah, Toy Chica. I'm going to show you guys the jump scare action here. So you can put her arms up like that, and this little button in the back here, or knob, whatever you want to call it, you just push that in, and oh, you got her arms flying up and her beak opens there. Pretty cool. You know, this is, it's sad because I don't want to say it like this, and I feel like I might get thrown off the ship for even saying this, but I feel like kind of like a McDonald's toy, because some of those McDonald's toys have those kind of features where you press the button and it just does that. And this is definitely not in any standard compared to a McDonald's toy. I mean, the material, the plastic made for these toys, these action figures, a lot better than what you would get in a Happy Meal. Just saying that. So I'm not saying that I'm comparing the Five Nights at Freddy's Jazwares figures to McDonald's toys. That is not what I'm saying. It's just kind of something like that, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, you can do that with her. This kind of looks wrong, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do the glow in the dark with her with the eyes here, and yeah, so be right back. So now I got the light shined on Toy Chica here. I'm gonna see if her eyes glow or not. Toy Bonnie's eyes did glow. I'm noticing that maybe some of these figures won't have it, maybe just because of defects and all that, but I mean, I could be wrong. But let's see if Toy Chica's eyes do glow here. I'm gonna kind of move this around here. 3, 2, 1. And yes, her eyes do glow just a little bit. It's actually almost hard for me to see without looking at the camera, but her eyes do glow a little bit there, so get a little up close there. Yes, the eyes do glow, so pretty good there. I'm gonna have to do like a short or something with like Toy Freddy to show you guys that his eyes do glow, because I guess I didn't do it right because I didn't have the flashlight. But yeah, their eyes do glow, and I think that's a pretty cool touch to these guys at nighttime. Of course, you gotta shine a light on them, so you know. But yeah, her eyes do glow, so pretty cool. And with that, guys, that will wrap up the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and like always, subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next video as we review our last Jazwares Five Nights at Freddy's action figure, Mangle. And like always, again, make sure to stay golden.